Hi guys, I just wanted to show you how to navigate through this Wonder Summary template on Google Docs. First thing you want to do is you notice over here on the left there are actually two slides. You want to make sure that you're on the first one. The second one is just if you need extra space. And you can see in here they have the headings are in blue, and then the boxes that you type in are going to all be in white. The only one that you will that you're allowed to type in that is blue is this one down here, these two down here that we'll talk about. Okay, so pages read today, you're going to type in the pages right in there. Let's just say that those are the pages for today, and so you just type the pages, simple as that. Then you're going to type in the setting. That setting, remember, is where and when the story takes place. The story, I don't want to hear about the whole Book of Wonder. I only want to hear the section that we are currently working on. And this is called like a chapter summary, only we don't exactly call them chapters because we're going by pages and by parts and sections. So just go ahead and put where and when the story took place today from these pages. Well, we know that Miranda wrote it, and she's given a background story about what she did over the summer. So she's talking about camp, she talks in about the changes at school, she talks about the play, and so there's three different, there can be more than one setting. Okay, most of it, the majority of it does happen in the school, right? So we could just leave that. Okay, main characters in today's pages. In today's pages, not just the main characters in the whole book, okay? All right, so we're going to characters in today's pages. Miranda, obviously, but anybody else that she had dialogue with, they would be considered characters from today's pages. So you know she had Augie, she was talking about and talking to. You had Via, you had even Justin is in there. You have Via's parents and so on. You don't need to fill in all of these boxes, but you do need to type in the ones that she does have conversations with. Now there is, well, you can just put her real name, and that's Isabel, which is, you know, Via's mom, or however you want to put it. But again, you don't have to fill in all of these, but you do need to fill in anybody that she has some dialogue with, the main characters. Detailed summary in the passage. Okay, this is where the font in here, the size, you want to do at 18. I thought it was already set at that. So you want to do an 18 in here. Now, real quickly, a summary. A summary, and just to remind you, is a shorter version. A shorter, not a short. A shorter version of the story. So in other words, I don't want you to retype the 8 pages, obviously. I want you to give us a shorter version, but yet detailed, at least 10 to 12 sentences. So that means shorter version of these Miranda's point of view. Obviously, you're not going to give all the details and all the pages that she did, but you are going to summarize them. You're going to give a shorter version. Now, I caution you with the word shorter. This does not mean short. This means shorter. Shorter is just exactly, it's shorter than the long version. You do need to have a beginning, middle, and end. Where did Miranda start off in her section of our passages today? What happened in between? Why did she do that stuff at camp? Then, you know, how was she changing in high school? I mean, you can look at your setting. What was she talking about camp? What happened there? What was going on in school? And then what happened at the play and at the end? Beginning, middle, and end, shorter version, 10 to 12 sentences. Again, if you need extra space, this kind of blank looking slide over here, it's pretty generic, but that's just because I wanted, if you needed space, to give you some extra space, because sometimes people write really nice quality sentences and you just might want to expand a little bit more. Okay, this bottom 2 boxes, the last section of our Wonder Summary document, is going to be any new words that you've learned. You have to have at least 2. So you see, I had already typed in, I'll just look at this one. I've already typed in the word auditorium. Okay, so then I'm going to either Google it, or I'm going to look it up in Webster's Dictionary.com or somewhere else. I'm going to find the definition online and I'm going to post it in there. Now remember, there can be more than one definition per word, so try and make it the way that it's used closest in the context in order to get the full credit. Okay, so you need to put the word, what page, oh, I forgot to put that. What page did you find the word on? Okay, so you need to have your page there. What was the word, what was the page, and what was the definition? I'm preparing you for the next grade level. Now, I guarantee you in the next grade level, they are not going to take just any summary, okay? They do chapter studies a lot there. That is the bulk of their reading assignments, is something that looks almost just like this. You have your pages or your chapters, your setting, your characters, your summary, your words, and you have to put details, and you cannot repeat yourself or you will not get credit from these teachers. I'm telling you, they expect higher level thinking, so that needs to start today. Okay, so we're going to be doing some summaries throughout the rest of this year, so you guys need to get used to these, finding vocabulary words as well and the definitions. Okay, all right, that's basically it. Make sure that, again, that you are not going to hit share over here. You're going to exit out and then either add it or yeah, just, it's already added in there. You just submit it when you're done. Okay, that's it.